What's going on, everybody? It's Webster Style here and Brian Sapp from the NRW Checkpoint here to do a reaction to the newest trailer for Exoprimal.
Let's go. Now.
Okay, very matrixy.
Viewers,
We're in
I am Ivy,
2043.
the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur
I
forecast.
don't know.
A
20
dinosaur
years
outbreak
Dinosaurs?
will soon occur.
Oh, this is that Capcom game that was a state of play.
Yes.
Okay.
And a team of exo fighters has
Oh, yeah, people were
been
mad about
dispatched.
this. They thought it was Dino Crisis coming back.
We can wait on Dino Crisis. Let's experience a new title. I like Dino Crisis just like the next person, but this shit looks fire.
I mean, you're in exosuits fighting dinosaurs. What's not to like?
Exactly. Like, why would you hate on these movies? I'm extremely excited. I don't understand the concept of dinosaurs falling out of the sky, so I want to understand that part of the story.
Yeah.
Capcom has done it again. You found a way to reinvigorate my spirits in you. Who is this guy?
I'm making sense of this situation.
You've been living fighting the chief directors for 2 years.
All I wanted
I'm
was to
getting
be
this game.
IBS's stockpile.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and
What?
exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to zero.
Because from the trailer that they or look, just even that, like all of the exo suits look different.
Like,
I'm
that
pretty
looks
sure there's gonna be
awesome.
some
It's
classic,
proceeding under the guidance of the
there's gonna be
next
some
gen
kind of
Leviathan.
upgrading and customization. Oh, look at that. Got shield tanks out here.
Is it online multiplayer? That's what I want to know.
Meanwhile,
Like, this is what I'm counting
IBS
on. That
continues
there's
to
an online
recruit candidates to
multiplayer
become
aspect
new
to it
exo fighters.
that will allow me to cuss out my friends whenever they don't put their shield up so that I don't die.
Okay, it reminds me of, it's like you take the gameplay of like Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood, but instead of zombies, place it with dinosaurs, and then you add mech suits.
I'm with
It is
that.
not first person, it's third person.
Yep. Which is even better.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, somebody was smoking when they came up with this concept. It had to be like they was like they were one night, they was smoking, and it was like, yeah, you know what, man, I got this great game. Dinosaurs fall out the sky,
Yes.
and then we got mech suits and we kill them.
And-
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Take it to Shinji-san and tell him, yeah, that's a great idea. And Shinji-san's right over there with him smoking. And he's like, yeah, it's a good idea. Let's do it. And here we go. Because you don't, or you would drink, like, you don't come up with this premise and be sober. You can't.
So I agree with you because when the from the beginning of, or not from the beginning, but when we got to the part of the trailer where I could see the third person aspect or whatever, and like all the dinosaurs trying to get over whatever shield that was out or whatever, I was like, this oddly, I don't know, it jogged my memory to the point where I was remembering that old, it's not necessarily old, but the Jurassic Park like arcade game where you like sit in the car,
Yes.
and you like shooting backwards at the dinosaurs or whatever. I'm like, this is going to be a fun one. And if, like you said, if there's an online multiplayer aspect, Call of Duty is in trouble because this is different. There's a, like I said, or like you said, a third person viewpoint from it, which is fun because it looks like all of these mechs are different in their own rights and they specialize in their own things. I got Titanfall from it as well. Like I've seen some aspects of Titanfall in there.
Right.
I'm excited. I'm getting this one.
It's awesome. Actually, I think I saw this when I was looking at the state of play highlights, but I didn't really see it. Like I wasn't paying attention because I was kind of like doing something. So I didn't really see it. So this is my first time actually watching. I'm like, why were people hating on this game? Like, why were they upset? Like it looks awesome. It, as a gamer, it's like, oh, this is like perfect. This is straight up perfect. It's so different. It's familiar gameplay with a different premise. It looks like there's reason to play as different characters, and it's dinosaurs.
Right.
Right. Who doesn't love dinosaurs?
It's not like Jurassic Park has been like knocking it out of the park with these kind of games. Like,
look, the fact that we still keep getting Jurassic World movies, even though those movies are dumb as I don't know. My Jurassic World rant will go for another show, but people love dinosaurs, and that is something outside of those Ark survival games.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't any real big budget titles that incorporate dinosaurs in a meaningful, and in the Jurassic Park like sim games or whatever those are. But who plays those really? I don't want to play Jurassic Park sim game.
The Ark, there's the latest Ark game is free right now for the month of March for PlayStation Plus subscribers or whatever.
Right.
I looked at the trailer and I was like, I'm gonna wait for the Exoprimal because
it's survival sort of thing because it's on Game Pass as well. I was like, it's not exactly what I want to play when it comes to dinosaurs. Yeah. I know, the old Turok games were remastered a couple years ago and they're out there to play, but something new and fresh, and this is exactly what Exoprimal is. It's something new and fresh, and I hope that comes out sooner rather than later. Because we talked about before those things I will get day one. This might be something I actually get day one.
Listen, I'm right there with you. Shout out to Capcom.
Yeah, for real. Capcom been on a roll, man. I tell you.
And which is crazy because I think they just announced another Street Fighter game.
Yeah, we talked about Street Fighter 6. Yeah. And the steroid Street Fighter. Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Right, for them to bounce back and have us excited over this this dinosaur game, I'm excited. Right. It definitely speaks to the child in me that used to be in the arcades in the mall or at the bowling alleys or whatever the case might be, just shooting dinosaurs, and I'm excited. It I don't know. It has a team-based aspect to it, which is probably why you brought up the multiplayer thing or for online or whatever.
At least it looks
I'm just excited.
They may be in NCPs that just play along with you, but even so, I mean that's one of the things that look. This is one of the things I loved about Halo. I love when the NPCs played with you. And they weren't stupid. So if it's even like that where you have intelligent NPCs that play alongside you, even if it's not a multiplayer aspect to this game, I'm fine with that. At least give me that illusion I'm playing with other people when I'm not really. And I think Exoprimal, especially if they keep up trailers like this and the gameplay really turns out to be as kinetic and fast paced that it looks like it is.
Yes,
I think Capcom has a winner on their hands, straight up.
I agree.
Definitely have a winner.
I noticed one of those exosuits, that purple one, look like it flies. I want to see what's going on. Give me a gameplay trailer, Capcom, and I'm gonna buy the game regardless. It looks good, but I want to see the differences in these exosuits. And there's obviously gonna be different styles of dinosaurs in there. We see, some that look like raptors. You had a T-Rex at the end, like
saw a Triceratops up in there.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited. This RPG aspect of it looks dope. The storyline looks interesting. Like, oh wow, a big portal opens up in the sky and tons of dinosaurs fall out. Like,
literally tons.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Shout out to Capcom.
Right, exactly. So that's our take on Exoprimal. Brian, where can he find you?
Boom. This is my podcast. This is what you're listening or watching right now. And then this is like Instagram and Twitter and all this fancy shit. So, find me on there.
All right, sounds good. And you can find me, Webster Style, the man, the voice, the fragrance, at websterstyle.com, on Instagram at Webster Style, and on Twitter at Webster Style. And also be sure to listen to the Sartorial Geek Podcast by Webster Style by Webster Style. On wherever you find podcasts on a weekly basis. And of course, we are nerds, and nerds rule the world, which is why you're here. Feel free or no, please.
Yes.
I must implore you. Exactly. To follow us on Twitter at the NRW. We implore you to follow us on Instagram at New Release Wednesday. And of course, we implore you to like, we implore you to share. And if you have not already, we implore you to subscribe. You're missing out on a lot of good stuff by not subscribing. Thank you very much. Take care. We out.